A new seasonal weapon contains a secret lore tab that must be decoded. When done, we get a secret message between the witness and its minions, their current plans inside the Traveler, in Sol, and for the final shape. Let's take a look. As all new seasons do, Season of the Witch has brought along some new weapons. One of these in particular has a hidden message in its lore tab. Well, not really hidden, it just has to be decoded to be understood. The Signal Scatter Fusion Rifle has a hexadecimal code in its lore description. Hexadecimal, often shortened to hex, is a base 16 number system used in mathematics and computing. It is particularly useful in computer science because it provides a more human-friendly way of representing binary coded values. So running what we see from the lore tab through a hexadecimal translator gives us the following lore tab. A churning singularity of shadow and mimicry beats again within cultivated chaos. Minds orbit its gravity to bridge communion with a voice, to move from parallel to entanglement. They dream of a dark core contained within a timeless structure, a suspended return to the primordial. If not for this truth, why kneel? If not for this truth, why does it elude definition? Though not all agree on all agree on this: Sol is salvation. So let's hear your theories about this in the comments. To me, it seems like it's connected to the Sol Divisive and the Darkness. So the Vex are very interesting. They usually work as this collective group towards this one singular goal. But at some point, the Sol Divisive met the Witness in the Black Garden, and this changed things. The Inspiral lore book talked about this encounter. So this group of Vex, the Sol Divisive, follow the Witness and have had a prominent role in this season's story so far. Now they're kind of just chilling in the background, but in the first week, the Witness was trying to peek through the Hydra mind in order to spy on the Guardians.
That Hydra, I sense a core of darkness at its heart. The creature serves as the Witness's eyes and ears. Destroy it, and we may yet obscure our intentions.
So let's take a look at this card and analyze each line. A churning singularity of shadow and mimicry beats again with cultivated chaos. So something that is cultivated chaos, prepared like a crop. It beats in mimicry and is a churning singularity of shadow. That right away to me sounds like the Black Heart. It beats again in mimicry of the Veil. Minds orbit its gravity to bridge communion with a voice, to move from parallel to entanglement. So this describes minds that gather around this. Could it be the many minds of the Witness? Maybe, or just simply Vex minds, gathered to speak with a voice itself being the Witness. The goal, instead of being in these parallel universes, become one, entangled. They dream of a dark core contained within a timeless structure, a suspended return to the primordial. This could be anything, of course, but maybe it's their prophecy, dark core in a timeless structure. Lately, we've been seeing how the Traveler is able to merge things, shift timelines, pull different parts and times from the universe into the Pale Heart to craft this realm. So maybe they dream of this dark core inside the Traveler, corrupting it with darkness, which they started during Lightfall. Wanting to return to this primordial state everything should be in, the final shape. It also could just reference the Black Heart in the Black Garden, that being a timeless space as well, which in itself still has many mysteries. Long ago it was believed that the Black Garden was inside the Traveler. We were then told it was in points and space unknown. So maybe someday we'll get these answers. Are they connected somehow?
The Traveler's power runs parallel to the forces of nature. Gravity, magnetism, sound, light. The Veil does this too. It is synchronized with the Traveler. Wherever the Traveler came from, the Veil may have as well. But what the Vex made, while connected to the Traveler, was inherently flawed. It did not create the link the Witness desired. Instead, it weakened the Traveler, created static in the flow of their cosmic forces. But it did reveal one intriguing possibility. That at one time, they may have been united. Part of a whole.
If not for this truth, why kneel? If not for this truth, why does it elude definition? Though not all agree on all agree on this. Soul is salvation. This one also seems to link to the Inspiral lorebook. Not everyone agrees on the final shape, rather exactly what it is. Disciples even contemplated this truth themselves. They all follow the witness and strive toward the final shape when they have no clue what it exactly is. They just hope it fits their own goals.
The upended. A triumvirate. Opportunity, preservation, salvation. It will serve the deserving. Crush the defiant.
The children of Sol cry out for salvation.
So we know the witness has already used the veil in Lightfall to be able to enter the Traveler. So the question is this speaking about those past events, or is this something that will come to happen soon? The truth was that back in the day, the Vex created the Black Heart to try and replicate the veil. The witness wanted to find the veil and use it on the Traveler, but it couldn't, so they tried to make a replica. The Guardians ended up destroying it, and they've tried to remake it before, and could they again?
But you'll need more than that if you're to reach the conceptual mind before the Taken. Don't forget what you're here for.
There's the conceptual mind, and its failed creation. Or its god. Huh. I never really thought about that before. What kind of beings create their own god? And it's not even an original. The conceptual mind is down for the count. Looks like the Taken have all cleared out. Why aren't they fighting us for the memory core?
I'm sure they were merely told to destroy the Black Heart's architect. I doubt they were aware its knowledge is the true threat.
You really think this blueprint will help us with the veil? After all, if the Black Heart was meant to be a copy of the veil, it didn't exactly succeed.
True. But even studying the failed attempt can lead to useful information.
If some of what we interpreted is true, it seems more recent as it speaks about the witness, the inside of the Traveler, and the final shape, the Sol Divisive's current goals. So I guess the question would be, if it is a Black Heart and they are trying to remake it, why? The witness has already entered the Traveler. Maybe they're trying to create a portal for themselves, the Sol Divisive, to enter the Traveler and follow the witness even further. Or simply just use it as a device to communicate between, even though they can kind of already do this with some of their minds, it would seem. What we know currently is that their leader, the witness, is absent, but perhaps can speak in certain ways. Hex code using Vex minds to spy. The witness is cut off from our current universe. It can't harm us and is blind to our plan, but the Sol Divisive can feed it information. Perhaps even attempt to slow us further, stall our plan of entering the portal. Anyway, Guardians, that's all we got for today's video. Let me know your thoughts on this lore tab in the comments down below, and if there's any other lore secrets from this season you'd like us to dive into. And thank you very much for watching, and I'll catch you all in the next video.